Hello Pisces, and welcome to your romance tarot reading for the month of June 2018. This is just a general romantic outlook on what the cards want me to tell you for the month of June. And everything is shuffled and ready, and the first card that you've got in this reading is the card representing your romantic situation. So for this card you've got the Two of Swords. Now, I think this card might be saying that some of you are ignoring your real feelings for someone. If you are in a relationship, then it feels like you and your partner are ignoring all the red flags. You aren't seeing the problems. You know that there are issues there, but you are not dealing with them or talking about them. It's like if one of you spends too much time with an ex or a really attractive friend, it bugs the other one a lot. One of you might be wondering what the other is up to. The Two of Swords, it can also represent someone you love refusing to show you or tell you their true feelings about you. If you're single and looking for love, this card wants you to check in with yourself first and make sure you are ready and want to find love in your life right now. If you enter a new relationship and you are not fully invested, then it will likely fizzle out quite quickly. So the next card in this reading is representing what you need to know about that romantic situation. And for that card, you have got the Chariot. So following on from the previous card, I think this card is saying that you need to be in a relationship because you want to be committed to someone and can imagine a future with that person. You can't force yourself to feel something you don't, and it's unfair to string someone along if you can't see a future there. So don't waste your time or anybody else's. If the relationship is going nowhere, you need to let them go and let them know that you're not in it for the long term. Others of you might feel like you are moving too quickly in a new relationship. If so, you probably are. So slow it down, talk about it, and go at a pace that you both feel comfortable with. What the Chariot wants to tell you is that relationships take time to grow and develop, and they shouldn't be rushed. And if you're single, you may be enticed to enter a relationship with somebody just because it feels right in the moment. You feel like you will figure it out as you go. Sometimes this works, but most of the time it doesn't. So if you are just starting a new relationship, the Chariot reminds you to cherish the limitations that a relationship brings. The commitment to each other, to support each other, and to be faithful. Make sure you feel comfortable discussing these things with your partner as well. Make sure to make enough quality time for each other. It's the little things that count, like calling them when you're thinking of them or cooking a lovely meal to enjoy together. Love is a bit like a dance, and you have to move together with a partner, give a little, take a little, but be in time with each other so you don't keep stepping on each other's toes. And the final card that you have got in this reading is representing the advice for you moving forward. And for that card, you have got the Daughter of Wands. So the Daughter of Wands shows that those of you in relationships are surrounded by a dark energy. This might represent a relationship that is driven by love and resentment. So you might often get mad at each other. But at the same time, you can't bear to be apart. You never break up despite sometimes thinking that you should. Others of you that might have recently had a breakup, this card can signal that you are dating lots of different people because you don't want anything serious right now. Now is a time where you need to meet many new people and not be tied down by any commitments. If you're single or unattached, this card can also bring good news. You might find romantic feelings will be reciprocated from a love interest, or someone that you have got your eye on steps up and actually asks you out. So I think the advice there is, if you are in relationships, to really think about whether it's healthy. You know, if you are having lots of arguments but you can't seem to break up because you just are obsessed with each other, is that healthy? Is it worth it? Think about that. And if you're single, then it feels quite good. If someone you like asks you out, give them a chance and see what happens. So yeah, that was your romantic reading for the month of June 2018. If you like this reading, please give it a thumbs up. And if you found that it resonated with you at all, then do let me know in the comments because I love to hear. I put out readings on this channel every month, so if you like the way that I do my readings, then make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I will catch you in another reading soon.